Morning all, welcome back to the Get It Gleaming by DEP Auto Care channel. Thanks for tuning in, much appreciated. We're going to talk in this video all about how to keep yourself safe and try and suppress this virus that's going about, this Covid-19 coronavirus. We're going to see what we can do as valeters and how we can minimise any spread, what your customers can do to help you, and what you need as essential to get the job done. So let's just get right into it. Now, this video is not sponsored by anyone. If you like what you see on the channel, subscribe below. I'll put details in the description as well of kind of what we're talking about and where you can get certain things. So step one, keep your van clean. Keep your vehicle, whatever it is you're using to do your mobile valet, and keep it clean. Inside. Wipe down your steering wheels, your indicators, your windscreen wipers, radio controls, everything. Just keep your van clean. That's the best way to keep the virus suppressed in the cab. That way you're not taking it from your vehicle into somebody else's. Just clean, clean, clean. So that's stage one. Stage number two, before you get there, is communicate with your client, communicate with your customer. That's the best way. You need to kind of half tell them before you get there what to expect from you as a valeter or a detailer. That way it's going to make you look more professional. It's going to make you look as if you know what you're doing, basically. You do, but you know what I mean. Just communicate, just communicate. So what you want to communicate with them is what you're going to do when you get there. And that comes on to step three. So step three is ask the client, the customer. See, from now on, we'll just call them the customer, right? When you get there, ask the customer to open the vehicle from inside their house. Remote, unless it's a really old car where you need the key. But apart from that, ask them to open the car from inside the house. That way there's no contact with you, there's no contact with them. You can get to work, clean the car properly, thoroughly, the way you would normally clean their car. Obviously, in these times, we do a little bit extra for our customers, as you know. So if disinfectant, if it's not already in one of your packages that you do, disinfect the steering wheel, anywhere that anyone can touch, make sure it's really, really, really clean. Okay, you ask them to lock the car from inside the house. This is all done by text. It's all arranged before you get there. Ask them to lock the car from inside the house. Car's done. Now, if it's a new customer, they may want to come out and have a look and see your work. You go back to your vehicle. They come out the house, check what you've done. They go back in. You come out your vehicle. They lock the vehicle. Payment. Payment is a sticky one because a lot of people pay by cash. We know that. A lot of people pay by cash. But the money itself can transmit this virus. We all know that because we touch it. So, if it's possible, you've all arranged this beforehand, remember, ask the customer if they can pay by bank transfer, or like me, I have a contactless, what way around does that go? A contactless pad, which links up to an app on my phone, which means the customer can pay without touching anything. But remember, your service has to be under £30, or you have to put through, say, one for 29 and one for 11, for example, if it's a £40 service they're getting. This is available online. I'll put a link in the description down below where you can get them. These cost, I think it's $19.99 at the moment, or they used to anyway. Links up to an app on your phone where you can, the app's great actually, you can have different sections for different services and stuff. And then it's battery. So as long as you're within, I think it's 10 meters of this, it will work with your phone. So if you want to, if your customer wants to pay by contactless, you can leave that on the doorstep once you've obviously cleaned it and sanitized it. Leave it on the doorstep, they open the door, put their card on, well, don't even need to put it on, hold it close, take it away, you go up, pick this up, no contact, no physical contact anywhere. The only physical contact you've had is in the car that you've been cleaning, or the van you've been cleaning, or the truck, or whatever. Okay, so that's that. As we all know, with payments by card, there is a small fee, but you'll know that if you take card payments anyway. And then lastly, once you've been to your customer, you've cleaned their car, they've paid, get back in your car, your van, whatever it is you're using to do your valeting, and clean your hands, all that kind of stuff. Just keep clean, guys, just keep clean, that's all it is. Keep your distance, keep it clean. Valeting can still be done this way, it's not an issue. So what we'll do is we'll go into some of the things that you will need as an essential to do it this way, right? So first of all, gloves. Even if you get to your customer's house and you put these on the wrong way around, you put your gloves on like so. I dare say there is a small chance that if you touch something in their car that has maybe got the virus on, and then you touch something like chap on their door or something, you could transmit that. So when you get out your vehicle, put your gloves on, do what you need to do. When you start cleaning, put a new set of gloves on. When you finish cleaning, put another new set of gloves on. So you're using 3 sets of gloves as opposed to just the one that you would normally wear. But is 3 sets of gloves really that bad for stopping this virus and stopping it spreading? The other thing that you'll need is hand sanitizer. This is an extra, just an extra thing that would be great for when you finish doing a car, before you go to do a car, whatever. They are getting hard to get hold of, but there is companies out there who won't name any names at the moment. I'll put the link in the description down below, but car cleaning manufacturing companies who are making hand sanitizer which can be used on steering wheels and in your car. What they're saying at the moment is though, keep it away from leather just in case. So what I would say are your essential items is gloves, plenty of, hand sanitizer, plenty of, and if you can, a contactless machine for reading cards to get payment, because that's the real down to it, innit, guys? We go to clean cars to get paid, and to stop the spread and suppress any spread of this virus. Contactless or bank transfer is the way to go. It just is. And I think that's us, guys. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself clean. Let's get this thing under control while still making money for ourselves. There's no reason why we can't. We can do it remotely. They can open the, like I say, you can open the car from the house, you can lock the car from the house, you can pay for the service by bank transfer or contactless card. There's no reason why they can't. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try and get more of these videos out. It was 2 years or something, I think it was, before I put my last video on about the wheel arches. But we're going to get going with it. We're going to ramp it up. Hopefully this video has been informative for you guys. Give a like, a subscribe, hit the bell notification. Any comments, I'll try and get back to you as quick as I can. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.